Hi Capricorn, I'm Ocean, and today I'm going to be doing your love reading. Hold on, let me scoot up. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to apologize if it looks a little tilted. I've been apologizing for that with every other sign, so I try to catch it if I can, but if I don't, my bad. Okay, all right. Okay. Capricorn, are you thinking of somebody from your past right now? Are you just enjoying, you could be enjoying time around friends and family, but you're thinking of like very nostalgic, like your life. You're just like having life, not epiphanies, but just thinking on your life. You know what I'm saying? And getting older and you're so mature, Capricorn. We know. You've always been an old woman or an old man, even in a young body. There could be a little bit of a struggle going on. It could be in matters of love. It could be matters of money. But that didn't come. Oh. Yeah, money could feel like it's cut off right now somehow for some of you guys. Or options in love right now. Options are few. Okay, I don't know if that's just like you're trying to focus on your money. You're trying to get your, yeah, you're doing a lot of thinking, Capricorn. You in a lot of deep thought. And for some of you guys, you or whoever you're dealing with, you might know who you are. I mean, if I say it backwards, then just fill yourself in on the person who I'm not talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, okay. Somebody could want another chance with you. You could want another chance with someone. You'll know who you are, Capricorn. I'm gonna leave it at that. But if I say it wrong and you're like, no, I'm the one who just rearrange it, flip it and reverse it. But it looks like you could be closing the door on somebody who may want a second chance. Like you're over it. It's like, yeah, you could go back, but would it really ever be the same? Really, Capricorn? Like, will it really ever be the same? You're looking for something new, something true. And don't get me wrong, you could resurrect something from your past. I do see it, but I feel like somebody would have to be convinced. You know, I'm gonna leave it at that. Because I do see somebody would have to be convinced, okay? Necromancy. Meanwhile, you got a creative pursuit you really want to try. I feel like you might feel a little bit like, do I have everything I need for it? Because I want to do it. I wish I could just do it right now. But it's like there's something that you're missing. But you're just like, you're going to have to make a miracle happen. Okay, so as far as love goes, baby, I don't even really see love. I see somebody from your past that in the past you could have tried to resurrect it with or tried to with somebody else. I don't feel like one person was not all in, if not both people, to be honest with you. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. You could have been dealing with a fire sign. Aries especially. But if not, like, just... Oh, and for some of you guys, it could have been a Virgo or a Taurus or another Cap. But anyways, neither here nor there. I feel like you, in the past, there wasn't really enough effort going in on either parts, to be honest with you. It kind of just withered away, if you will, if that makes sense, Capricorn. Like, it didn't really, is this slanted? okay, like it didn't really go anywhere because there wasn't really effort. And I feel like you had things you were trying to establish, and this person had things they were trying to establish. And even though there may not be any bad blood between you guys, it just wasn't the timing for you guys. It just seems like you guys were going through things you weren't talking about. You guys were both keeping your struggles a secret, and it just wasn't really the time. That's just the truth of it. Um, I just see one person like trying to make something happen, and the other person is just like, there's struggle going on. If you felt like you didn't really get the answers, and you know that they probably didn't really get answers from you, it's because there was, other things, more important things that were going on that both of you were trying not to lose. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like it could have been financially. Uh, yeah, but anyways, so a Capricorn who is not stable financially is not a happy Capricorn, okay? So basically, I do see you trying to figure out how to make this money by tomorrow. I'm saying, no, I see that you are trying to figure out what you're gonna do next because you do have these creative ideas, but I feel like money could be the thing that you're trying to like make a miracle out of, because you're trying to save, but also you have like these ideas that you want to just be like, I know what to do, like I'm gonna invest in this. And I feel like you're trying to be smart and sensible and not impulsive, but at the same time you're trying to believe that something great can happen if you take chances, you know what I mean? But I do see you being quite capable. Something's gonna happen here. I think you might be underestimated a little bit, Capricorn, because I do see you making a miracle. It's gonna seem like you are a little bit lost at first, but I think you see the vision very clear. I think you see the path very clear. I think people underestimate you. You know, Capricorn, let me just say this. Even when you're not at your fullest potential, meaning like even when it's just a thought or an idea, you're still quite capable. Like even when, Capricorn, what I'm seeing here for you is even when you lack all the material, you can make a hearty full meal, okay? Even when you lack all the ingredients, you can still create something that is just like, oh my gosh, how did you do? Like it would seem that it just appeared from thin air, like, okay, manna from heaven. So even in the most stressful struggle situations, you tend to make miracles happen. So I just want to tell you that if you're like, dang, I just, money, like even though I need money, even you're very underestimated. You're very underestimated. You could seem extremely practical. You are very practical, Capricorn, but you do have magic, okay? Like you do work with miracles. Like miracles do happen for you, and you're quite capable of astonishing things. I don't think people really know what you have that you're working with. You seem like you're just very, you know what I'm saying? You know that thing, I forget what it was, but like it has like the little animal and his hands are just in his pocket and he's just a cool guy, you know what I mean? I feel like you're just like that type of person, but really when people see what you can do and what you're capable of and what you had on up your sleeves all this time, it's like, oh my gosh. Like, and that's my friend. Like people are like, yeah, I know them. Like never knew they were meant to be a god amongst men. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now in this struggle, you still see a way. Like you're still seeing a way out, and you are gonna, like right now I feel like a miracle is taking place. So if you can control your lust, but Capricorn, I never seen this before in a reading, but sexual energy really does serve you. Some people abstain from sex, and I'm not saying that you're not, but I feel that you may become more creative. And that's going to be for different people because I see that you have it anyway. Some of you are going to feel like, yes, when I abstain from sex, I'm at my best. And some of you guys are going to be like, when I am in a balanced sexual connection, I am very inspired and I am very creative. You know what I'm saying? That's so interesting because some of you are for sure going to abstain. You're going to get your sexual energy under control, honey, because you needed to, Capricorn. I'm not trying to call you out, but I just saw that you needed to relax, okay? Your sexual energy was taking your creativity away. Yeah, your sexual energy needed to relax. It was affecting it was affecting your path. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. You needed to get a grip on it. I see that you are Capricorn. For some of you guys, like, yes, sexual energy can inspire you and create, and you can become creative and very, you know, all of the things. But I do see, as long as you have a grip on it, a handle on it, as long as it's under control, because I do see for some of you guys it depleting you. So you really might be and it taking all your inspiration to act, to do. You know what I mean? I haven't even gotten to the other cards, Capricorn. Dang. You could be thinking back on your past very fondly right now. Let me see. Or somebody from your past very fondly. Sorry if that's loud. Excuse you? Oh, excuse you. That was rude. That was rude. Capricorn, side note, somebody might be saying hi to you from the stars. This is somebody who, I don't know, they passed on though. They just saying hi. That was a random message. I never got that before. Like, where somebody from the stars is saying hi to you. You'll know exactly who they are. And I see their energy, like, you know exactly who it is. Okay. Look at that. Now the Queen of Wands is coming out. Oh wow, the Queen of Wands and the Moon. Yeah. Somebody. That's funny because I've never even seen the Moon card in this deck. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, somebody from the stars could be saying hi, and those were not the cards that I channeled that from. Yeah, there was another set of cards, and then I put them back in there, but that was a very clear indication. Somebody wants to say hi to you from the stars. All right. That's my friendship card, okay? So this could have been a friend. Also, in the past, I do see Capricorn. There's a relationship that could have gotten ruined because somebody wanted to be fast, okay? They wanted to have multiple people. They wanted to have their cake and their pie and their ice cream and their hors d'oeuvres, okay? They wanted to have all of the above, and that's fine and that's cute. But at the same time, something could have been lost, okay? Somebody could have lost you because, okay? And also I'm seeing something about, okay, this is just a side note, Capricorn. I don't know. You could have been dealing with somebody that wanted to be in a poly relationship or something. Don't know. Gonna steer away from that, okay? But I do see it. I do see it. Something like that. Let's see. Or somebody that she was dealing with or something could have been trying to have that going on, okay? Trying to live the best of both worlds. Chilling out, take it slow, then rocking out the show, okay? Somebody was on that. Let me see. I should say too, Capricorn, because I forgot to mention, you got a lot of information people don't know that you have. A lot of creativity, a lot of ideas. You could also bring out the confidence in people. You may be able to bring out the best in people. But excuse me. Okay. Now I'm gonna say something, Capricorn, and I don't want you getting all, okay, it's good, okay, it's good. Hold on, let me see. This is an opportunity, but just hear me out because I know how you are, okay? I am very familiar with. Yeah, somebody tried to establish some type of connection with you that you was just not going for, Capricorn, or you did this with somebody else. Remember I was telling you somebody had to be convinced? You could have not been convinced, okay? Or in the past, you know, whatever this was, but I feel like Somebody could have been secretly in a relationship, secretly married, secretly having a fling with someone, secretly still dealing with their ex. All of the secrets, you know. But let me say this, Capricorn, because I want to make sure I don't make the video too long, but there are some things that you have yet to hear. You're trying to figure out what to do, where to go next, because I feel like you're like, I could do this, but you know, it's like one of those things. And I want to say this because I see it. Right now, you're like, right now, I need money. You need to have a steady income, or you need to have a certain amount of money coming in. And I do see you trying to figure out which route to take. And I'm going to say this. Don't block off the opportunities that come to you. Because I do see a Capricorn that's just like, you're getting this job offer, but you don't want that. Like, you're getting this job offer, but you don't want to do that kind of work. Like, you feel like it's beneath you. There's an opportunity that's going to come from this job that you think is a little bit beneath you, okay? So just keep that in mind, because you might have somebody who opens a door for you. And this is where you needed to be for that door to be open, okay? Don't judge me. Don't be mad at me. I'm just reading the cards. But I do see that you could have an opportunity that comes out of nowhere that you feel like, I don't really want to do this. Like, I don't want to work the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like, I would have done this when I was younger. It's that kind of thing. Like, you're like, this is not something that I would do now. Like, this is when I was younger, I would have done this. But be careful with that type of thinking, because what I'm seeing here is, give me the card for this opportunity. Give me the card for this job, like this opportunity. Somebody's going to see something. Ooh. Somebody's going to see something in you, okay? I see the resistance, Capricorn, and I see the devil card. I got pages and hangmans. I do see the opportunity. Like, I feel like you feel like I'm not doing this because, listen, all the pages keep coming out, okay? You got the page of cups. I just saw the page of swords. I just saw the page of cups here. And now I see the page of swords here again. You feel like, you know what? No, I'm not doing this because this is like, I would have done this when I was younger, like when I was a teenager. It's like something like that. Or at least when you were a young lad, there's some type of resistance here where you feel like, and if it's not like that kind of job, it's like you have to start small here and build up. Or so you think. You feel like, man, this is just going to be very like little money, and it's just going to have to like mature, and it's the money's going to move too slow for me. Like, or, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like, it's going to take too long for me to make what I need to make. But no, that's not true, because somebody's going to see something in you. Okay, that tried to come out already. And somebody's going to give you this opportunity. So don't be so resistant. And there's the partnership, okay? Look at that. The Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody's going to see something in you that is going to help you accelerate. We're just getting kings and queens, okay? And partnership. But I'm not getting any jumpers. And I feel like I'm not getting any jumpers because you are resisting this. Look at this, the Three of Swords, and I want to say I saw the Nine of Swords trying to come out. But it's just like the potential of this opportunity. Thank you. You have the potential to accelerate fast because somebody's going to see something in you. They're going to make a judgment call when it comes to you, because I feel like they're going to be like, oh, you don't need to be here. You need to be here. Like, you're going to do it and you're going to do it well and people are going to like you. But I feel like this person's going to see something in you and be like, no. You need to be here. I'm telling you. So don't be so resistant to this position, because you're going to be positioned. Let me get it out, okay? You're going to be positioned to be exactly where you need to be to accelerate fast. Somebody is going to see. Somebody's going to see, okay? Somebody's going to see you. So there's going to be a position where you're like, I'm sorry, this is not about love. I mean, it is about love, but like at the same time, it's really about like money, Capricorn. That's your energy. Like, you're focused on money right now and stability. And in the past, there could have been something that ended because there was multiple people. There was like too many people here, okay? And also somebody can control their lust. And so I feel like there's a situation that kind of died because there were secrets. Yeah, there were secrets that came out, or somebody was trying to have you in a relationship with multiple people and you wasn't having it, okay? Now, this opportunity, your angels are like, be patient. We got you. You're going to move fast. You're going to move along fast, or at least, or like take this opportunity until a better one comes, or you're going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's like something like that, but I feel like it's going to come from this opportunity. You're going to have this blessing in this opportunity. Give me one more card. Listen, you are going to know. This is going to offer so much stability. I need you to be optimistic, okay, Capricorn? Because this is going to give you control. You're going to feel like you're not going to feel unstable in your living situation. And then all of a sudden, you're just going to have this position of power. And then all of a sudden, you're going to be able to accelerate and make other things happen. But you feel like you're settling for a position that's beneath you whole time. Action! Look at this. And look what was under, and right when I picked up the cards, settling was under there. And then when I shuffled talking about this, I'm telling you, you're going to have an opportunity. Let me get one more card, because you're going to be tempted to leave this. You're going to be tempted to not take this. I see home and distance. Okay, so you might have the option to move. Pay attention to, like, it's going to allow you the option to move. There's going to be communication where somebody's going to have you take over, okay? So I'm just going to say this and I'm going to leave it at that, Capricorn. I need you to not be so, I need you to not self-sabotage, because I do see a person who you can get a little toxic when you start looking at who has accelerated past you. And there could be a little bit of anger and envy. Okay, but your opportunity lies in an unlikely situation that requires you to have a different perspective, because there is a blessing in something. And it's not that the universe is trying to humble you, but they need you to be able to think with, like, outside of your ego and outside of whatever the situation is at this time, because they have something, like, you don't have to be so, like, don't worry, Capricorn. Your blessings are coming, okay? You have something coming, and it's buried. It's like a buried treasure. It's like a hidden treasure. And it's going to provide you a home, like the type of home that you want, the type of place you want. And I'm telling you, what you've been waiting for, there's something you've been waiting for, home-wise. You know what I'm saying? It's like... Anyways, that's what I'm gonna say. This was not a love reading. I do see love in the future, yes, but I do see, like, the focus being on a home or some type of situation right now, and you not blocking an opportunity. And then as far as the love thing goes, there's going to be somebody in particular from the past who wants to make it work with you, Capricorn, or you wanting to make it work with them. I do see in the meantime, you're completely focused on something else because you need to move or something, or you need more space, something like that. But like whatever these follow your intuition, okay? Follow your intuition. I hate how cliche that sounds, but I feel like you really do have angels guiding you. Okay, I'm just seeing Loyal popped out twice. Wrong deck. Okay, let me just get one more because I'm getting the King and Queen of Swords popping out, even though I just saw the King of I just saw the Queen of Cups and shuffled in here. I knew it. I could feel it. Like, I'm telling you, you have angels guiding you. Look, I was getting the King and Queen of Swords. That's why I grabbed this deck and then I saw the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck and I shuffled in the King of Swords. So, follow your intuition. As cliche as it sounds, they are guiding you. Here's the Queen of Cups again. They are guiding you in a situation where you are hesitating. You're going to hesitate this at first, but look what's there. Everything. Okay? So I need you to not stress about how this position makes you look or feel, because I'm telling you, they're guiding you to something. You over here trying to figure out how to get it, where to get it, and they're going to show you, and you're going to be like, I don't want to do it like that. Okay? You know what I mean? Do what you want to do, Capricorn, but this is what I see in the reading for you. And also there may be somebody... It's funny because this reminds me of the Sagittarius reading. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, I don't know, but there could be somebody younger coming, okay? And they could be a Saggy Waggy or something like that, or like a young Scorpio. It don't really even matter, honestly. It's not about the placements at all. It's just the energy that they carry. This person is coming, but I see you close to this until you have stability. But yeah, if you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you love the video, feel free to subscribe, Capricorn. Stay a while. And if you know someone who's a Capricorn or has Capricorn placements, don't gatekeep. All right, we'll see what happens.